Hello and welcome to Workout for Women. Lose weight, feel and look good for women over 49. I am your host, Susana Lopez, and today I want to dedicate this episode to anyone that know the movement is good for them, but actually they don't want to do it. They don't have the motivation or the time, or they wanted to move today. At one time or another, we all have felt that way, that we don't really want to move. There is so much else things to do. But today we are working in ourselves, in see and discover hope. And it's my intention today that you discover where is the hope in your body and in your mind hiding. Maybe there is an old injury, a discomfort, a pain, or something on your mind that is hiding the hope for a better movement, for a better life, for a better body, for a better state of well-being. So let's start with a deep breathing through the nose and a deep breathe out through the mouth. Do that breath, deep breathing again. Deep breathing through the nose on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe out through the mouth on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit in your body, stand up if you can. You could do these exercises standing or seated or even lying down. But if you are at home or in a nearby place in which you could be standing, you could do these exercises even walking. We want to increase the movement in our body today to release stuck energy and start feeling much more alive and much more happier. Standing, open your legs a little bit wider and feel the floor underneath your feet. And start rocking a little bit forward and a little bit back. It's like a soft rocking forward and back. We do these exercises just for few repetitions each. So if you want to do a little bit longer, you could always come back to this section and do all the exercises again. So from rocking slightly forward and slightly back, I want you to come back to the center and start only rising your heels up and down. It's like wearing high heels up and down. Start moving your ankles. Your balance will be wiggly sometimes, but it's okay. If you need to hold into a chair or a table, you're welcome to hold and keep moving your heels up and down. Now start adding your arms, rising your arms up towards the ceiling or towards the sky as you rise in your heels, like you're wearing high heels, flat shoes, and rising your arms up and down, stretching your spine, stretching your body, feeling that your arms can go really high and your heels really high as well. We do this rising of the heels and the arms for another 4 more times. 4, rising and down. 3, rising and down. 2, rising and down. Last one. And when you landed flat on your feet, open your legs a little slightly wider apart. Now start swinging your arms around from your right to the left. Both arms a bit of flop and a bit of softness. And when you're rocking from the right to the left, start rotating your body inwards and outwards. Rotating your body from your hips, rotating your body from your ribs, your back, your shoulders, side to side rotation, around rotation. And now back to the center. Take a deep breathing again. Close your legs a little bit more to have a bit more better balance for this stand. And rise your right knee up to the chest as high as you can. Hold it for a moment and then drop it down. Then rise your left knee up to the chest. Hold it for a moment, then drop it down. And do this movement on right and then on left again. Rise it up. Drop it down. The other leg, rise it up, drop it down. You can do this rising right knee up to the chest, then left knee up to the chest, alternating slowly. Or if you want to pick up the pace because it feels good, you can go a little bit faster. It's like a marching rise and knee up to the chest on one side, then to the other. And keep doing alternating your right and your left for another 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1. And stand still for a moment. Now we are going to move the arms from the ceiling down to the body and around to the side. So rise both arms from the ceiling or from the sky together all the way up. Then bring them down through the center of your body. Open them out to the side like a big wings and do that again. We are creating circles, bringing the energy from the sky all the way down to into your body, all the way out into a big circle, creating a circle all around you with 2 arms at the same time. One is doing the circle on your right, and the other at the same time is doing the circle on your left. Keep doing this circle big and round and breathe. Imagine that you are bringing the energy from the sky all to you to give you extra energy for the day. Now we're going to do the same circle, but from the floor all the way up into your body, all the way up and around. So your 2 arms start from the bottom, facing with the fingertips down to your feet onto the ground. So imagine that you're bringing up energy from the ground into your body. Rise the arms all the way up to your head and make a big circle around the right and the left at the same time. And continue it, taking the arms from the bottom all the way up through your body, past your head, lift them up all the way into a big circle, both arms at the same time, big circle around you. And keep doing this circular movement from the bottom, taking all the energy up to the top and around you. And just one more time from the bottom, take all the energy as you breathe in. All the energy, the arms coming from the top and around you. And breathe out. We come back to move now our legs again. We will start only on the right leg, and the right leg is going to go up to the chest as high as possible to try to meet your opposite elbow, your left. And the same right leg, we will do it 10 times. We start the right leg now. So lift it up, knee to the opposite elbow, 1, come back. Knee to the opposite elbow, 2, come back. Rise it up, 3, and again, 4, and breathing. 5, knee to the elbow, 6, knee to the elbow, 7, nearly there, 8. 2 more times, 9. 1 more for this, knee and back. Now we are doing the other side, the left knee to your right elbow across the body, ready to lift it up. And we go knee to the elbow, you add on your left, 1. It's only 10 times, 2, And breathing 3. Knee to the elbow 4. Keep breathing deeply 5. Keep the energy moving 6. The brain energy is good 7. The body energy is amazing 8. 2 more times 9. And the last one 10. You just created a wonderful energy in your body, a vibrating energy through all your system with a couple of minutes of movement. Imagine if you could do this longer, or imagine if you could go for a walk, a brave and happy walk outside. So as you listen to this podcast, I always will encourage you to do some exercise, whatever this is at home or walking around the house, walking in a top of your yoga or Pilates mat, or walking outdoors, even in a nearby park. Sometimes we don't have much energy to move, or we don't feel better to move because we haven't started the momentum. So these exercises will give you just the momentum to move a little bit just for the day. Now place your right hand into your heart and imagine that you just finished your exercise routine. The exercises could be an outdoor walk or inside walk, something that keeps your body moving. And with your hand in your heart, take a moment to say thank you for your body to be moving. You can tell yourself, thank you for being strong in every way, for taking the time to do a walk or exercise today, and taking some time for me to reconnect with nature, to reconnect with myself, with water, and with getting fresh air, connecting with life and with the spiritual part of me. And as you're moving and doing exercises, this is like a moving meditation. And you can also thank your body for that. Tell yourself, I thank you for enjoying some time to meditate and be with myself to find even more ways in which I can show myself the love for my own body. My own body shape, knowing that my own body is the temple that holds my soul, and help me to achieve happiness in my beautiful physical life. Now, if you notice that you need help with anything in your life, something that maybe bothers you, you can also ask for help to that energy that is inside and around you. You can ask for help in any context, something that maybe is in your mind, a discomfort in your body, or anything around you that you wish to improve. So you can ask for help. You can say, I ask you for help to take even more responsibility and see only love, happiness, beauty, abundance, and prosperity around and inside of me. Now feel for a moment, where is the feelings in your body? What feelings are covering hope? If you notice that you have a discomfort in your back or in your hips, notice if hope will be underneath of that discomfort. The discomfort on your body can have the name of worry, anger, pain, or any negative emotion. So just notice for a moment what maybe you can give a name to that emotion that is covering hope. Now place your right hand on the center of your stomach, what we call the solar plexus. And with a very, very soft tapping, move your hand to tap your stomach, to tap your solar plexus, to start increasing the flow of that energy on this area. You can have your palm or 2 fingers, like the peace fingers, or 3 fingers tapping a little bit of a faster pace now on that area of the stomach. And as you tap, notice where is the pain usually goes into your body. Is that in an area specifically? Is that in all your body? Or is the discomfort of worry in your mind? So keep tapping along your solar plexus, the center of your stomach, and take deep breath-ins and deep breath out. And in each breath out, hold the intention to let go the emotion that is covering the hope. As you keep tapping, notice how a hope will feel for you. Is that a visualization, an image that you have of how hope will feel and look like? And as you tap in your solar plexus, still with your fingertips or with the palm of your hands, allow the vision of hope, your own personal hope, vision and feeling to come to the surface to tell you that you can let go now of any negative feelings about yourself, your life, or your body. That you can let go now of any discomfort or pain that has been accumulated in your body and worry in your mind. That now you can let it go as you tap in your solar plexus. And exchange that negative thinking pattern or emotions for the vision of hope, for the feeling of hope, to whatever that will be in your own personal life. Feeling hope. Hope for an improved condition. Hope for the body is moving easily every day. Hope for the mind be more calm and peaceful. Hope for clarity of life choices. And hope for a better life. Now you accept your inner power. Tell yourself, I accept my inner power. Now you have your feelings for your inner guidance. You can tell yourself, I have my feelings for my inner guidance. Now your life is getting even better every day. You can tell yourself, my life is getting even better every day. Remember that hope is always present in your life, in your body, and in your mind. The only thing that sometimes hope is underneath a negative emotion, a discomfort, a worry, or a pain. You can hold the intention to make peace with that discomfort, that negative emotion, or that pain that was covering hope now. Acknowledge your pain or your discomfort or your negative emotion and say, hi, I feel you. I can hear you. You can ask that emotion, the negative emotion or the pain or the discomfort, for a message. Ask, what do you need to tell me now? Allow a moment or two of feeling and breathing. What is that negative emotion, discomfort or pain want to tell you? Allow that negative emotion, discomfort or pain to talk to you now, like a child, like your own inner child. So either now or while you sleep tonight, you will be able to understand and get a positive, empowered message from your inner voice to you now. And as you practice and practice getting your own personal message, the voice of hope, it will become louder and more clear to you. You will be able to see that hope come to the surface more often from now on. And hope may give you positive thoughts, actions, and emotions towards your own personal life, knowing that somehow all is well and will continue to be well. I am really looking forward to see you in our next episode. Bye for now.